We'll see how this is going to map out. Unlike Antigua's Shipyard, it is small, like we said, for Lucifron to defend on. He has got a semi-wall off already. The Hellion spotted. The Hellion spot, that
so
pretty
early.
much... yeah, exactly. Yeah. Really early on, really good reaction time available. The bunker has to come down, and let's see if Lucifron can hold on to this.
Yeah, he's going to try and throw down a nice big wall here. We're along with that bunker, throwing down a second bunker as well, just in the back here. We saw Lucifron actually use a bunker with supply depots in the front of it, going up against Stefano, but here he doesn't have that prep time, so he's just going to have the bunker along with the repair. And what we're probably going to see here from Lola is if he actually puts on the pressure, he's just going to try and target down the SCVs if he can't bust down at all.
All right, the wall is complete. A full wall off is here. The Banshee is out right this second. The first bunker's down, and the Hellion's going to... I mean, the Banshee's going to cause the damage.
He can't repair the bunker. I mean, the second one in the back has got up, so admittedly, he can try and keep held with that. And this Banshee, again, adds that clock to these units to the point where they are always going to die. How much damage can he get done in this period of time?
Oh, a lot of SCVs are going down. The difference between saving the bunker, protecting the SCVs is being shown right now by Lucifron, and he's waited out really nicely here, and he doesn't really lose that many SCVs, even sending just a single one to keep it alive. Lucifron does it by losing minimal.
And the Banshees will finally be taken out, but not before killing a few of those off. Now, the siege tanks are so crucial here. His brother has a lot of Banelings and Lings, and here they come. Beautiful surround on the Thors, and in fact, they will end up taking out one of them.
Not as much as we thought they would. The Lings now coming up here, taking out the siege tanks. The Hellions, though, taking out the Zerglings. The Thor's pretty low right now. One Raven still remains. It is now almost even supplies here with the fourth base of Vortex under fire.
That's right. Once he kills this, though, he's going to have to run home with his Thors. I feel like he's overcommitting here if he goes any further. Sure, he can still harass with the Hellions, but those Thors should go home. He needs to regroup because there's Lings and Ultras on the way, and that will dismantle a tiny group of Thors.
오빤 강남스타일 오빤 강남스타일 강남스타일
Lucifron maybe making his movement once again here.
Might do indeed. A few fungals go down there just for defensive purposes for Stefano, as he just wants to keep himself in this location. Doesn't want those Vikings straying too far forward. But right now, Lucifron slowly moving forward. He's providing himself a really nice concave. Broodlord's going to move forward, as are the Ultras, the Infestors. So many fungals and infested Terrans here for Stefano, but is he able to power through this mech force before it kills him off?
What great targeting from Lucifron. He brings down all the Infestors, but the Infestors Terrans remain. There's no Infestors left from Stefano. Went from 16 to 2.
Those infested Terrans trying to waddle back to deal with the Vikings, but just a few more Corruptors will bring down the Vikings. Right now, Stefano taking a supply lead for one of the first times in this late game, and Lucifron here is looking a little bit down and out. He needs to get his economy going, and he needs that replenishment of this force. Otherwise, those Broodlords are going to cause him no end of havoc.
Yeah, Thor Viking going to be really crucial here, but with a lot of Lings coming in to reinforce, a very tense moment here. The Vikings at 2-2, remember. The Corruptors only have +2 carapace. They will survive for a lot longer. Lings hit the mineral line here. 103 supply versus 119. It's as close as it can be through the majority of this game. 35 minutes now.
So does he have enough Corruptors and Fungals to shut down the Vikings? Is the all-important question, as the Vikings will push in once again, trying to bring down the Corruptors. There's a lot of them, though. He has to be very, very careful. There's Lucifron here in this situation with the Broodlings and Zerglings nibbling at those Thors.
Oh, these Thors have to be microed so well right now, and Stefano seems to be losing his grip on this, with the Vikings taking control.
Oh, a nice fungal there once again, though, locking down the Vikings, but he still has the Javelin missiles that are doing a lot of damage to those Broodlords. And what does he have to deal with this? There's a few Infestors waddling in, but they don't have that much energy. He's bringing the SCVs to try and repair this last Thor, but they're not going to repair it.
Oh, Mules have been landed on that command center. Needs to keep it alive. It's 30-20.
Oh my God.
He goes down. So incredibly close. Stefano prevents his opponent from mining again. while being able to mine from 2 untouched bases. And Lucifron is about to take the brunt of Stefano's army. 1, 2, 4 supply, 56. Here he comes. Here comes the Frenchman.
Stefano moving forwards now as the siege tanks actually loads of infested Terrans. So much splash damage actually injuring those tanks. And nice fungals on the Vikings as well. Lucifron looking a little bit down and out as Stefano powers through to this expansion. It's looking very difficult for Lucifron here. GG!
That's not an option for Stefano at the moment. He doesn't have the Spire down. He's not looking to do so either, but he's looking to sandwich this army. This could be a very deadly one. This unsiege. Oh, still unsiege, still unsiege, still unsiege!
Oh, the Ultralists coming in from either side with Zerglings pouring in from the back as well. So many Ultras against all the mech. It gets completely decimated. Lucifron plummeting in terms of supply. What did I just see for an engagement? Stefano ripping apart all the metal of Lucifron. The thing that could really help out Stefano here is neural parasiting battle cruisers.
Oh, Stefano launched the infested Terrans.
Oh, this could be a very good trade for him indeed, as the Ultralists are actually just going to pile in from every single angle. Stefano going for the crushing blow here on Lucifron's mech, as right now he gets a phenomenal trade-off against all this metal. The battle cruisers there trying to bolster it, but it's not going to be enough.
The
so many
SCVs.
SCVs against the Ultras. GG!
Range as well. Stefano moving across the map. He's almost maxed out, and it's going to be hard for Vortex to hold on to anything. His Hydras are just popping out now, and that range upgrade is not complete.
Note he's going around here with some roaches. Stefano with some really nice positioning here with his army.
That's right. I love
Oh my God,
this
he's got some
move.
infestors coming around here.
Very, very smart.
Does Vortex
getting
know?
ready. But if Vortex gets out of position, these roaches in the natural can do a lot of damage. And if he chases those, Stefano will go after the 4th base. Look at this, Stefano attacking 3 locations at once.
This is such a technical attack.
And
he's hitting these drones so hard.
So much damage being done, moving his infestors forward, trying to lock down the army of Vortex, but Vortex hitting with the ass of his army right at the 4th base.
He has actually such a good concave over here. He takes out the hatchery. He will not retreat with the Hydras, but right now Stefano is almost maxed out with Vortex's economy and his supply in shambles.
Look at Vortex, he is pushing through a little bit, but Stefano just rallying up so many roaches, pushing him back, and GG!
Stefano now hitting the 3rd base so hard. Unbelievable. And that's gonna be GG!
Oh my God, Stefano has done it! Guys, make some noise! Stefano is the WCS European champion.
It's an honor for me to go to Shanghai as the European champion, and France wins always.
This is a new trend for France. I'm just kidding.